Ferrari, a symbol of speed, power, and prestige. If there is one model that defines the essence of this brand, it is the Ferrari F40, a car that is not only an icon, but a legend. Imagine a racetrack, the smell of gasoline in the air, and the sound of turbos cutting through the silence. In 1987, Ferrari introduced a car that has remained unmatched in raw driving emotion. The Ferrari F40 was not just the last model approved by Enzo Ferrari. It was a car that changed everything. Enzo Ferrari once said, "The F40 is the best Ferrari I have ever made." Although Enzo was known for his reserved nature when it came to evaluating his own cars, the F40 was special even to him. The fastest, most powerful, and most passionate Ferrari ever to leave the factory. Today, we will dive deep into the story of the F40. From its design, interior, to the heart of this marvel, its engine. And then we'll see how Ferrari made a huge leap into the future with the SF90 Stradale, the brand's first plug-in hybrid. Stay with us until the end. You won't want to miss this story. The Ferrari F40 was introduced in 1987 as a celebration of Ferrari's 40th anniversary. However, the F40 was much more than just a commemorative model. It was the last Ferrari that was approved by Enzo Ferrari, the founder of the brand, which gives it special significance. Enzo wanted the F40 to be the best that Ferrari could offer at that time. This car was meant to be a gift to Ferrari enthusiasts and to the world of automobiles as a whole. The Ferrari F40 was a car that combined top-notch performance, minimalism, and pure driving pleasure, with no compromises in its design. This vehicle became the fastest production car in the world at the time. One of the most impressive aspects of the Ferrari F40 is its exterior design. The car was designed by the famous Italian company Pininfarina, which at the time was renowned for its ability to create aesthetically perfect cars. Every line of the F40 was shaped with one goal in mind: maximizing performance. Every air intake, every aero element had its purpose in achieving the best possible aerodynamics. The F40 was made of Kevlar, aluminum, and composite fibers, materials that allowed for extreme weight reduction. The F40's weight was only 1,100 kilograms, which was impressive for a car of its performance. The large rear spoiler was not just an aesthetic detail. It served to generate downforce on the rear wheels, improving stability at high speeds. Every element of the F40's design was crafted with one objective: to create a vehicle that was not only beautiful but also extremely functional. Ferrari did not want to make compromises. The F40 was a pure sports car in which every detail served only one purpose: performance. When you open the doors of the F40, the driver and passenger step into an entirely different world from what they are used to in luxury cars. The F40 was not a luxury car. It was a racing car with street registration. The interior was simple, raw, and functional. It was designed for the driver with minimal comforts. The seats were thin, the doors were lined with simple fabric, and the floor was bare metal. There was no place for upholstery, leather, or high-tech screens. Instead, the F40 was equipped with analog instruments and a metal gear shift with rails, which produced a distinctive sound with each gear change. This minimalism was not just aesthetic, it was functional. Everything was focused on one thing: the driving experience. The Ferrari F40 was designed for those who wanted pure driving emotion, without distractions. It was a car for true driving enthusiasts. But the real heart of the Ferrari F40 was its incredible mechanics. Under the hood sits a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, producing 478 horsepower. That's enough to accelerate the F40 from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.1 seconds, while its top speed is 324 kilometers per hour, making it one of the fastest cars in the world at the time. But what's even more fascinating is that Ferrari was known for often showing conservative numbers, and the real performance was even better. In reality, many F40 examples had more than the declared 478 horsepower, making it even more powerful. The F40 was not just fast, it was wild, pure power, a power that provoked extreme emotions. The engine was perfectly balanced and connected to a 5-speed manual transmission, allowing for precise control of the car. The F40 was a true racing car that could perform on racetracks, but was also street legal. As time passed, the Ferrari F40 became not just an automotive legend, but a precious collector's item. Today, the F40 is a symbol of luxury, prestige, and exclusivity. Car collectors around the world consider the F40 to be the holy grail and are willing to pay astronomical amounts for this model. Prices for well-preserved F40 examples range from 1.4 to 1.8 million euros, or even more at auctions for cars in pristine condition. The F40 has become much more than just a car. It is a symbol of something that can never be repeated. Ferrari ceased production of the F40 in 1992, but its value continues to rise. This car has become a true collector's rarity, with only 1,315 units ever made. Today, the F40 is not just a means of transportation, it is an investment that brings immense prestige and returns on capital. The Ferrari F40 was not just a supercar. It became an icon. It was a symbol of pure driving emotion. A car without compromise, a car that united speed enthusiasts around the world. Even today, the F40 is considered one of the most important cars in automotive history. It is that raw power and improper acceleration that made the F40 not just a fast car, but an experience that is hard to repeat. Ferrari set the standards that many try to reach today, but the F40 remains the benchmark for everything that followed. Enzo Ferrari once said, "The F40 is my gift to true Ferrari enthusiasts." It may be the last true Ferrari. And he was right. The F40 remains a symbol of raw power and driving craft, a car without compromise. Even today, it is considered one of the most important supercars in history. While the Ferrari F40 remains a timeless icon, the modern Ferrari SF90 Stradale shows how Ferrari is stepping into a new era. The SF90 is Ferrari's first plug-in hybrid, and its power comes from a combination of a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine and 3 electric motors, developing a total of 1,000 horsepower. Although the SF90 Stradale is not as focused on raw driving emotion as the F40, its innovation and performance are impressive. The SF90 can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.5 seconds, and can drive purely on electric power for up to 25 kilometers, a significant leap in technology. The exterior design of the SF90 Stradale is a bold fusion of Ferrari's racing heritage and modern aesthetics. The car's aerodynamic design incorporates sleek lines and an aggressive stance, with a prominent front grille and sharp LED headlights. The SF90's sculpted body features active aerodynamics, including a rear spoiler and rear diffuser that adapt to optimize downforce and stability at high speeds. The design aims to maximize both performance and elegance, and every inch of the SF90's exterior is carefully engineered to ensure not only beauty, but also superior functionality. Step inside the SF90 Stradale, and you're immediately greeted by a futuristic cockpit. The interior blends cutting-edge technology with the craftsmanship Ferrari is known for. The dashboard is dominated by a digital display that provides the driver with all the essential performance data. The steering wheel is equipped with controls that allow the driver to adjust various settings, including the drive modes and hybrid powertrain functions. The seats are designed to offer both comfort and support, with luxurious leather upholstery that exudes Ferrari's commitment to refinement. The cabin is minimalist, yet highly functional, with a focus on driving engagement and technology. The SF90 Stradale represents a fusion of tradition and innovation. While the F40 symbolizes raw power and simplicity, the SF90 is a symbol of modern technology, strength, and environmental solutions, without compromising on performance. Ferrari has made a leap into the future, yet with its eyes set firmly on the past, creating a car that continues to live in the spirit of Ferrari's legendary history. The Ferrari F40 and SF90 Stradale represent two completely different worlds, yet both carry the DNA of Ferrari: passion, power, engineering perfection, and a love for racing tradition. The F40 was a symbol of pure power, a power that was difficult to achieve in its time, while the SF90 Stradale represents Ferrari's bright future, where strength meets technology. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the history and technology of Ferrari. If you liked the video, share your thoughts in the comments. Which Ferrari is your favorite? The F40 or the SF90 Stradale? Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our future videos. Thank you for watching the video on CarToday. We'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, drive safe and enjoy the ride.